Hey everybody, welcome to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, you're about ready to have a tower moment, you've come to the right place because that's all we do here. All right, what do we do? Well, we do tower moments, like I said. So I'll draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out your overall tower moment energy, like so. And then we will look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we will clarify with 3, 2, and 3. Real simple, real easy. Alright, now all these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching, this is when the universe wanted you to see it. Could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be a month from now. I don't know. Whatever feels right. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. Alright? So if you're interested in playing a little tarot with me, and you're not afraid of the results, let's get started. Here we go. Emperor. Feeling out of control, are you? The Emperor on this side of the tower can mean a couple things, but usually it just means someone is very out of control in your own life. I mean, it could mean the corrupt manager too, but I think this is the energy that most applies to you. You just feel like you're spinning your wheels. You're not getting anywhere. You're not doing anything. And you just feel as if you can't get ahead. You can't get anything done. You kind of feel useless. That happens to all of us. Tower moment hits, and then that leads to the world card. So this is the end. World cards are the end of the chapter. It's like closure. It's things coming to an end. So I think this period of feeling useless in your life is coming to an end. But unfortunately, it's going to take a tower moment to do that. Now, tower moments, like I said, not friendly, usually. So what is going to be like shaking you out of your world bubble that you're stuck in? Hierophant and the Judgment card. That's right. You are going to learn a lesson, and you're going to make the decision to use lessons learned from the past, probably. You're going to learn it in such a way that you probably learned it before. It's probably the energy of, oh yeah, I should have known better. But now this time you're going to apply the things that you've learned in the past to the current situation. So that's good. And you're going to decide to do the thing. Whatever that thing is. I don't know yet. Let's find out. Clarify. 4 swords. Yep. Queen of swords. Okay. 5 of cups. Uh-huh. Alright, so this is the energy of basically you don't have any rest in your life. You're spinning your wheels. You're working real hard. Sure. But you're not going anywhere. So there's no rest. You're running in place. The Queen of Swords is here saying you're real emotional. You're probably, that's why the 5 of Cups is with it. There's no business getting done. It feels like everything is a reaction to emotion, right? It's the energy of pain and suffering, but you're reacting to it as it shows up, and you're not preventing anything. It's just what's going to happen today, what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen to me next. And there's no, I want to take control of my life and try to make things happen for me. You're just being very reactionary. And it's leaving you with no rest, and you're regretting a lot of it because you're like, man, I wish I could do. I wish I could. I wish I did. This is the regret card that just makes you wish that you acted when you had the chance and you didn't. You're very much in the energy of just let life happen to you, and you're doing your best just to get by. And you don't really want to. You want to move forward, but you don't know how. Tower moment hits. What's going on in the old tower? Plans go bad. Yeah. And the Ace of Cups. Interesting. You're going to watch. I think when all these things happen to you, it's like a tidal wave of life coming at you constantly, and you just can't seem to get ahead of it. Someone else's plans are going to break. And it's going to force you to, take charge of the situation. Okay? They're going to go, oh my God, why is this happening to me? And this, that, and the other. And you're going to go, I know what to do. Immediately, you're going to know what to do. Don't know what this situation is yet. but their plans break and you're going to come to the rescue. This is a tower moment for everybody. I mean, it shakes you up, it shakes them up, but it also reignites your passion here, this Ace of Cups. It's going to wake you up from this cycle of do that you're in. The cycle of, I can only do things when they happen to me. I can only react. I can't live my own life. I have to live everybody else's life because they all have problems. And, that's the only way you feel important is if you're fixing other people's problems. And you didn't want to fix these problems. Okay, these are not problems that you asked for. These are not problems that you invited into your life. These are forced into your life constantly. And you hate that. I think you're sick of it, but you don't know how to make it stop. So you just kind of, okay, I'll deal with it. You're kind of the doormat. I hate using that word, but that's kind of how you are. You just don't know how to stand up for yourself. But then the tower moment hits. Everybody gets a little shaken up and their plans break. And you're like, I know how to fix this. Lesson you've learned in the past, and you're going to apply it. You're going to make a choice to stop being the one that, has to deal and start being in charge and telling other people how to fix their own problems. That's going to reignite your passion a little bit, like I said. And the world card is going to cause some drama, for sure. People aren't going to be used to that, so there's going to be some pushback to that. They're going to be like, well, you should just know your place, and you should just sit down and just do what you're told. And no, because you're the King of Cups now, right? And the Three of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely going to stop this part of your life. Something is going to happen, and everybody's going to panic. They're not going to know what to do, and you're going to just go, I know what to do. I have the energy. I have the knowledge. I have the power to fix this. And you're going to rise up and take your place, and you're not going to be used anymore. You're not going to be a doormat anymore. You're going to be able to move forward. And you get your emotions under control. There is going to be pushback, like I said. People will get upset because they'll be like, you need to learn your place. You're not supposed to do all this, and you're just going to have to tell them where to shove it and move on. And the Three of Cups is the friends and family the invisible network, the friends. And you're going to start to pick up more friends and people who kind of like you a little bit. They're a little bit tired of just dealing with everybody else's problems and kind of having themselves ignored. So you're going to not only take control of your life, but you're going to become a little bit something of a leader in a group. Probably not intentional. It's probably not going to be like, well, I'm going to form a group today and we're going to do this. No, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be just a natural occurrence of you're the first one to do this, and other people are going to be inspired by you, and they're going to be like, yeah, I don't have to do this either. I can do my own life. I can live my own. I can live on my own terms now instead of being forced to be the doormat or the one who deals with everybody else's problems, And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, which is basically looking for information. You're being the student, right? But when all this happens, it's like, sure, you're going to know what to do in the moment, but you are going to work really hard not to fall back into that zone. You're not going to, you never want to go back there again. So you're just going to be looking for ways to learn how to say the word no to people without feeling bad about it, which is a lot of what you're doing here. So you're going to learn the power of the word no. I'm going to do my own thing. And if you feel like their problem is, worthy of your time, then you'll help them. But you're going to start living your own life again. This tower moment's going to shake you out of a doormat zone, right? Escaping the doormat zone. Good for you. Good job. I hope this energy resonates with a lot of people, actually. because I know there's a lot of people out there who just feel like their life is kind of useless and pointless, and they don't have a way forward, and everybody sees them as well, they'll always be there, and we can always depend on him, and he'll always work really hard, and they'll always do this, and they'll always be there, and and then they just keep increasing the workload because you're dependable, right? No, their plans are going to wreck, and you are going to take your chance, and you're going to move forward. So be ready for that. All right. I hope this reading helped you. I hope it inspired you to take advantage of an opportunity when it shows up. Because, no one else is going to do it for you, right? You got to do the thing. And I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I'm usually talking to the void at this point, so I can kind of say whatever I want. But again, thank you. You're all awesome. And I hope you hit the old subscribe button. Totally free, doesn't cost a thing. And if you liked this video, if it helped. If it didn't help, if it didn't resonate or anything else like that, just you don't have to give it a like. It's fine. It's good to be honest, right? That's what I think. If you really like something or if it really helped, push the button. If not, move on. Do what you want. All right. Well, I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow. I do try to upload every day, so there's a bonus for subscribing right there. I will. Okay, I'm rambling now. Thanks for watching. Bye.